Let's get into it and check it out. Crosby Colapinto, the rookie on tour, taking on E.Ewing. And a great looking matchup, this one. Well, he's 4 scoring rides away from being champion here in Portugal. As we see Crosby, first wave from him. Nice and clean on the face. And a beautiful turn to open up again into the lips, stings it. And that one runs away. He gets out in front of the bouncer, the Whitewater. 2 quick turns from him. Let's see what he got done.
Yeah, just beautiful, clean surfing right there. Solid, nice first setup turn. And right here, nice crack, but the wave just doubled up a little bit too much. He was probably hoping to get a third one, but yeah, just hit that very shallow and flat part of the bottom, the sand bottom, and just straighten out. But overall, it looks like he's confident. You know, once you get to the semis, no one really looks shaky anymore. Everyone already warmed up. Equipment is in sync with the person, and that's how he looks right there. How's that barrel coming into him? Yeah, I think someone's might be looking for a good right there.
Yeah, decent opener for Crosby. 5-5 for him, and he'll go again here. He's got himself a nice corner. Look at this thing. Wow. And just throws that away, trying to reverse down out of a solid pocket.
Blowtail and Ethan on the other hand.
Here goes E.Ewing. A solid wave and straight from the maneuver. Puts it in the tube. That thing will just consume him. He would have had some vision. He got some travel as well.
Yeah, that was a beautiful, I love this transition right here. Nice layback. The wave kind of bottomed out under him. He just kind of put himself up right under the ledge right there. Beautiful layback right here. Bottomed out, like just recovers it and almost comes out of that. Like if that wave gave a little bit of room, he would have sneaked out on the doggy door. But yeah, also looking just ready to go. It's game time. Right here, that beautiful layback.
Some pretty solid resolve just to wait and get conditions getting better and better. It's exactly what we got. Semi-finals, it's looking pretty super. It's tubing as well. Here goes Ewing. Backside attack, vertical stabbing sting. And again, really nicely timed from him. And he'll just flick down out of the lip there.
Yeah, it's literally beautiful turn right here. Just very critical. And I love this second holding bottom turn. Kind of holding the whole way just to wait for the wave to get speed, as you see it right here. First turn, and then right there, just wait, and just unleashes that second turn. That's going to be a decent score for him. Just 2 critical back-to-back turns, all on rail, and as aggressive as it gets. Right there, a little bit too late, but this is what I'm saying. Just really compresses right there, just perfectly to hold that bottom turn and bring it all the way up vertical.
It's just something that Ethan's doing slightly different. He'll shorten one, he'll lengthen another bottom turn. Looks really good. Here's a bomb for Colapinto. He's a bit behind it here. And unfortunately for him, if he was 1.5 meters or so, a bit wider on that. People on the beach, everything that's going down. So far, so good. Here is E.Ewing. And he just tags one. Gets back into that compact coiled stance, puts it back up, light on his feet, springing his step. Makes it look oh so easy.
How's this first turn right here? Just opening up with so much pizzazz right there. Just a beautiful snap. This is still 65–70% Ethan surfing right there, but just there's no downtime. It's just straight business, and that was beautiful surfing from him. Definitely going to better that 4-point ride. Right here, as I was mentioned, look how much board control and how in sync.
Some good airs to show us. Let's see what he can do with this. Just gets a little lost on the backhand bottom turn, just disengaged, and he sort of dumped his power and speed there, and that cost him by the time he got to the lip, and that wasn't the use of priority he was looking for.
Not on rail enough. There's probably a little bit of bump on that wave. As you see right here, he's going to start to put his weight on his heels, and you saw that flatter right there on the board, and
we expect him to show us even more than that. He hasn't really had a long runner. It has been quicker waves for him. Let's see what he does with this. E.Ewing here. Nice, meaty, shiny section. Look at that stuff. The power on the rail, then the variety to just throw out the tail and drift the fins as well.
But he still made it look very big, and this is what we're going to see. A decent score just from that first turn right there. Basically 80% of the scores coming out of that on this wave. Just a massive gouge on rail, see his front arm, his back arm, sorry, bringing it all the way around beautifully, putting all the pressure possible. And then the second turn.
Let's watch live action from Crosby Colapinto here. Needs to get going. He's got some good speed. There's a wrapping turn and another snap into the lip. And I'll just prod that one up. So a third maneuver for him. 5.97, the requirement for him. He wants to lose for sure that too. 5.5.
Yeah, that was great surfing for him. I think his requirement's going to go higher after Ethan's wave, but that was a beautiful rail carve right there. Nice snap setting up. Just right there, he was in between. The wave kind of split up a little bit. It doubled up, and he couldn't really make probably what he wanted to, but this is a beautiful opening turn, bringing it all the way around. Eyeing it down what was ahead of him, just a nice setup snap. And here's what I finished, what I mentioned. The finish was kind of breaking already, and it was doubling up under him, so he couldn't really go around because he was going to be too late.
And it will be E.Ewing who'll use a priority, and that'll be just a quick kick out. So a glimmer of opportunity. 35 seconds for the American Crosby Colapinto. His 7.5 is that requirement. Can he find something out of the back? He's got priority now. He gets on that plane and kind of reflects on his campaign in Europe, a semi-final all the way through the event here. He'll be pretty pleased with himself, and some key learnings as well ahead of that cut as he heads down to Australia. We'll look forward to seeing him at Bells Beach.